All right, let's move on to Japan right now. A big mover helping to sink the Tokyo stock market this morning. 79 Holdings yesterday reported a 28% slump in profit for the May quarter. The stock now down by almost 7%. Mike Fan will be keeping us updated throughout the morning on this development. And the fund manager at SocGen has risen to the top by what he calls a Susan Boyle strategy. Patrick Ryle is in Tokyo with more. Interesting strategy there, Patrick.
Yeah, you know, we interviewed with Kamata-san at Societe Generale, and basically what he's saying is that he's a very patient man, and what he calls the Susan Boyle strategy is trying to find these sort of unloved, unrecognized companies that everyone else has ignored. And as you know from the YouTube videos that I'm sure you've been watching over and over again, Susan Boyle was on the talent show, Britain's Got Talent, and she came out singing Les Miserables, I Dreamed a Dream, and had such a soaring voice that it totally shocked the audience and became an overnight sensation. And so, you know, but it was, you know, came out of the blue, and it was completely unexpected. And these are the kind of people, these are the kind of companies, sorry, that Kamata-san is after. The guys that everyone else is ignoring, the guys that everybody is just not interested in.
So what? It's about finding the cheapest stocks that are not covered by brokerages. Do we know what some of these stocks are?
Right. So, you know, what the way Kamata describes his style is basically finding cheap companies based on PBR, adjusted PBR, which is deducting the off-balance sheet liabilities. And he says he's made so many mistakes in the past when he was a growth fund manager that he doesn't ever want to pay too much. And he buys at these cheap companies like Nippon Densetsu Kogyo, which is sort of a boring company. They make traffic signals for trains. He also buys Tenma, which is a company that makes plastic boxes that you use to, you know, store files in. I mean, it's basically the most simple thing that you can imagine. And you know, he basically waits and waits and waits. I mean, he was saying, you know, like Michelangelo said, genius is eternal patience. So if you wait long enough, someday these companies will have their day in the sun. And, you know, he's had such a great record. His fund is up 120% over the last 8 years. And in the same period, the Topix has fallen by about 40%. So it's not something that you see every day here in Japan.
Patrick, it's all about finding that hidden value. Patrick Ryle in Tokyo, thank you.